Hello. It's been a minute. Been super busy, haven't had time to make videos. Let's get back on this for a minute. Got the engine back together, obviously, and that's it's a good runner. It appears to be. Oh, there we go. 360. To recap, this was a short block when I got it, and all the parts were in the back, and I just quickly assembled it. Well, not necessarily quickly, but I did clean everything up. All the bolts were in a coffee can, so that was fun. So when somebody takes something apart, you've got to figure out the mystery sometimes. Now where we're at is I'm getting this thing ready to sell, and I'm upgrading the interior. This is the custom package, but as you can see, I've got the Ranger upgraded door panels, all the trim here, Ranger. The other thing I'm doing is, when I got this, it had bucket seats. It actually had those Mitsubishi seats. And what I decided to do, since I didn't have a bench, was hunt down the original bucket seats, the factory option, and that's what we have here. Pretty rare to find these. It's not so much the seats are just Mustang seats, but it's these brackets. If somebody were interested in reproducing these, it wouldn't be that difficult. But these are unique to the truck, so it's like I said, it's a rare option. The tank had some sort of a cover, and I've found, I've located the trim that goes around here. I've ordered the carpet, the original loop carpet for that. I've ordered the new carpet for the floor. I am not sure if they actually had a center console available for them, but I'm trying to hunt down something to fill that gap. And while I was at it, I did discover that floor. Let me walk around there. That floor did have some rot. So I've ordered the replacement sheet metal for that. As soon as that arrives, I'll be cutting this out. I mean, technically, all that over there is really good. It was just this upper layer here, and only just part of it. You can see where it's doubled up here. This first layer, it is this here, and it only goes that far on these trucks, and then this one goes over the top. I think to do it justice, I am probably going to use the full pan when I get it. Makes sense. There's no point in leaving part of it. But then I'll be putting it up for sale. It actually is for sale technically, but when I'm done, there's the trim that goes there that holds that carpet piece. Now this trim was cut, unfortunately. That should be a one piece that goes all the way around. Here's the other side. I got it off of a camper, so they had a pass through one of the old Mitchell campers made here in Colorado. An oldie but a goodie. So I did rob some parts off of that. I got this dash pad from that. This had no dash pad at all, so this is a decent improvement. I know it still needs replaced at some point, but at least there's something in there. And the door panels are really decent. There's a little dinger. But for original stuff, it's pretty great. It's pretty good. I can't seem to get all the squirrel shit to quit falling out of here. Man, raccoon shit, whatever that is. I think it's squirrel. When I got it, here's some more. This side just, boy, it was really packed. I thought I had it all. Let's give it a quick bump with the key and see if she'll fire. I haven't started this truck in probably a week. Neutral. Ooh, dead battery. Damn it. I forgot that. Yeah, I had the, when I had this off, I had that headlight switch out for a little too long. We'll save that cold start for another day. Does run good. All right, guys. It's a little cold. I got the sniffles. One other thing about this. I've been told I should have a shroud, but I don't think so. This was available with or without the shroud. I do believe this is the... Of course, that radiator's not original. But if I had to guess, I think that's the spacer for a non-shroud 360. All right, the train's coming through. It's going to get a little hard to hear me, guys, so we'll just end it there. I will update you on these. I have all new upholstery in the shop here. I've got new seat foams, new upholstery, and I will be recovering these and putting the carpet in and going from there. All right, until next time, thanks for watching.